I was killing time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. We're ready to go.
All
Hello,
right.
everyone. Welcome in. I'm going to turn the class over to our teacher, Sung Sing Nim, and he's going to guide us. Thank you.
Well, from today, we're gonna be studying Korean from the scratch. So then, even if you don't know how to read Hangul, which is Korean alphabet, and just follow me, and we're gonna do great here. So, I'm the author of this book, Korean Grammar for Speaking. And this video is going to be recorded from now on, and I'm gonna upload this on my YouTube channel as well. So then, like those four people who are missing this class, they can also watch it there, or you can share it to your Korean studying buddies if you want to. All right, are you ready to get started, Monique?
I am, yeah.
Please tell me about your Korean journey briefly.
I started learning Korean in 2015. I was in a Korean culture program for a few months, and then that was the end of it, my learning journey. And I started learning again on Hello Talk this year.
Okay.
I've been learning on and off, but as of today, I'll be learning consistently.
So how long do you think you've been trying?
Seriously, it was really this year. This is the first year that I've really
So it's
seriously.
been a year, right?
I would say because I stopped a few months, I
Mhm.
would say maybe 6 months. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the most difficult part when you studied Korean though?
Understanding sentence structure.
Yeah, so from my opinion, speaking any language is not gonna take that long, but understanding or listening would take that long or longer. So um, let's see how long it's gonna take for you to speak this language, okay? All right, let's get started. So this is Unit 1 of Korean Grammar for Speaking, and as you can see, there are some letters, right? I'm sure they're familiar to you, but we're doing this because you already know how to read Hangul, right?
For the most part, yes. I
Right,
still mess.
mhm. But I want to redo it because, once you start learning a language and you don't really pronounce it well and you can't really make the connect sound, you don't want to sound like a dumb, right? So
Yeah.
properly, we're gonna practice like how to pronounce this all. Well, obviously, each letter we have names on it. For example, the first G is like 기역, and the next one 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 시옷, 이응, 지읒, 치읓, 키역, 티귿, 피읍, 히읗. Well, how does that sound?
Sounds great.
You don't want to memorize them all. They are nothing. Because, just know that there are names for each letters, but that doesn't help you speak the language, right? And we have
Ex-
consonants and vowels, and you don't have to know like how many vowels we have, how many consonants we have, what do they call it? It doesn't matter. Let's not waste our time for figuring out. All right. But we have to memorize which letter has which sound. So the first letter, that's G. And let's check out this here vowels. The first one is ah. So G plus ah. What do you think?
Ka.
Ka, right? So G and A. Let's think this ah vowel as a default sound. So we're going to keep attaching this GA and the next one NA and the next one DA like that. Okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
So
Please
you want
read
me to
it.
just go okay. Ka, na, da, la, ma, pa, sa.
That means that doesn't have any sound. So,
You want me to keep going?
yep.
Okay, so cha,
So
cha.
the circle that doesn't have any sound, so then we can only make the sound with the
Ah,
vowel A.
my apologies. Ah, yeah. Ah, and then wait 1 second. Did you want to point? So ja, cha, ka, ta, pa, ha.
Great. So I wrote that in English, like G, N, D, L, M, B, S, but I have to say that, this is not exactly like English. I just try to find the proper sound, the close sound to English. So let's try it out like with some letters with English words. So GA, can you read it again?
Ka.
Ka, right? So when you say like guide in English, it sounds just like that. So say that again.
What's the word that you said?
G and A,
Ka.
ka, like guide in English.
Guide?
Okay? Guide,
Like
yes.
guide? Oh,
Right. Some people read this G sound as K, like ka, but that's just
mm.
wrong. So I'm just
Uh-huh.
trying to make it correct.
Oh,
Guide.
thank you.
That's G-A,
Guide.
ka, right? And
Ka.
N and A, this time, nice. Can you read that?
Oh, na.
Na, exactly. And D and A, what word would you say in English? Like
The
dime.
dine?
Mm.
Oh,
The, the,
dine.
the money, right? Dime.
Dime. Oh, da.
So
Oh, I
that's
see.
da.
Da.
And
Da.
next one, L and A.
La.
La. This one's tricky because a lot of books, like Korean textbooks, they all say like it's R, but that's just wrong. So think about this sound. Lion. That's English. Lion. And if I say Ryan, same.
Kind of, yeah.
Lion
Still.
and Ryan.
I mean, it's rhyming, but yeah, it's a little different. Yes.
All right. How
One is
about
a
this?
l and one is a r.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're different sounds for sure.
And Lisa and Rita. Are they the
Right.
same?
No, they're different, but they're they're rhyming, but they're different words, yeah.
Right, because I used L sound for Lisa and I used R sound for Risa, right?
Mhm.
So this Korean L is not like any of that. So can you read Lisa in English
Lisa?
and feel where your tongue goes? Lisa, say that
Lisa.
again.
Lisa. Lisa.
Right, okay. And this time,
Oh.
did you feel
Mm.
that?
Yeah, it went to the roof of my mouth.
Right. And it was right behind your teeth, right? The front teeth. Say that
Yep.
again.
Yes. Lisa.
And how about this
Lisa.
time? Risa.
Risa. Risa came from like I don't know, like a mid part of my mouth, like the back, towards the back.
Right. And it doesn't touch the ceiling of your mouth, right?
Right.
So remember that. It's really important to know from the beginning because otherwise you're just going to be stuck and then you will keep using that. So that's why we're doing this. All right. So we do not have R sound in Korean at all. So Risa or Ryan or like rice, that kind of R sound. We don't have that. But this L sound, it's really similar to English, like Lisa, but move your tongue to the center of the ceiling of your mouth and say Lisa.
Lisa.
Right.
Lisa.
It's hard at first. It's like going to
Lisa.
the gym. The first day is gonna be the hardest, but the next day, the following day and following day, you will get used to it and then you will get it.
Oh, I
So
thought the following day I would be sore. Okay. All right, fine. The following
yes,
day I'll do.
right. Because you have never used this tongue and this shape of the mouth. So keep doing it until you feel fine with it. And it, whenever you find this letter L, Korean L, then you have to use that tongue. Okay.
Okay.
So once again, say radio,
Ladio.
right? Did you
La,
make your tongue the center and the ceiling of your mouth? Radio.
ladio.
Perfect.
Ladio.
Perfect. That's how you read this L sound in Korean. All right, next one. M and B. Sorry, M and A.
Ma.
Ma, like Mike. Ma. You have that sound in English. Next
Ma.
one, B and A,
Pa.
like bike. B and A, you have that sound too. Pa. So it's easy, right? And next one, S and A.
Sa.
Sa. What do you have?
S. It's like s- it's like I had to learn this because I didn't have this before. I learned this in the last few months. It's like you push the breath through sa like that.
Exactly. That's perfect. So let's read this again. Lisa.
Lisa.
Yes. And that sounds a little stronger. So Lisa, you want to say Lisa.
Lisa.
That's right.
Lisa.
And
Lisa.
I see some foreigners have struggled with this doubled letters, doubled sound, but you have that. For example, cyber or silence. You have this double S, right?
Oh.
So use that when you see those double S. Okay, next one. No sound and ah. Can you read it?
Ah.
Perfect. It's like I am. Then you have this sound ah, right?
Mm.
And next one,
Ah.
J and A,
Ja.
cha. Jamaica, cha. You have that sound too.
Mm-hmm.
And next one, CH and A,
Cha.
cha. Like child. You have that. So it's easy for you. And next one, K and A,
Ka.
ka. Obviously, you have that sound like car, ka. And next one, T and A,
Ta.
ta. What do
Ta.
we have? Like type, like A type, B type. You have that sound, ta. Perfect. Next one, P and A,
Pa.
pa. Like
P.
powder.
Like
You have that, right? Powder,
pa.
pa.
Yeah.
Good. So next one, H and A,
Ha.
ha. you have that sound, hide. I don't want to hide it, like ha, right?
Ha.
So it is good for you to learn Korean. You're lucky to learn Korean because in English you have like very similar sound, just like we do in Korean. So you're very lucky. And when I teach people from England, and they have better pronunciations because they don't pronounce R. Like when the R comes at the end of the word, like car, water, like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? So remember, remove this R sound when you read Korean, and also L sound, remove it, and F sound, we don't have that, and V sound, we don't have that, and Z, we don't have that. So those 5 letters, get rid of it. So whenever people say like, where do you live? I live in Seoul. Korean people don't know Seoul? Seoul? What is that? That's because you
Hmm.
guys just read it like you're reading English.
Right,
But
right, right.
follow this Korean rule and say 서울. Like remember, there's L sound in 울 letter. So remember
So,
where your tongue goes.
oh, I see. Okay. Korean
All
people
right.
have said to us before.
Yes,
What is
yes, a
soul?
lot. So
Okay.
find
Okay.
the way that you read everything in Korean so then they will all understand. Okay, next one. The consonants are done here and vowels. It's really easy because ah, ya, o, yo, o, yo, u, you, I. Try to find a pattern there. Do you see anything?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Yes. The first vowel
Hmm.
has one stroke,
Yes,
and the second vowel has two strokes.
that's
So,
perfect. That's the pattern. So, uh, yeah. So in English, just Y is added, right? So this Y means the stroke in vowels in Korean. Just remember that. So, ya, yo, yo, you, 이. I recommend to memorize this 4 letters each because that's how our brain works better. The brain is designed to memorize 4 digits or characters each, or 6, or 8, like that. So, 아야, 어여. Repeat after me, please.
aya, oyo,
오요, 우유,
oyo, uyu,
으이.
I.
Perfect. When you pronounce this just like the letter, you have to make your mouth like 으
Uh,
and
yeah.
e.
E, E. It's hard. Yeah. I'll practice.
Right. It is hard, as I said, because you have never really used this muscle in your whole life because it's a new language for you, right? So that's
Yes.
why. All right. And to memorize these letters or better, faster, you can sing a song like I told you before, like
Okay.
ABC song, right? You know,
Okay.
it sounds very childish, but it will stick into your brain like this simple song. That's very just, you know, good for you. So let me sing that, and then
Can you sing it for
I
us?
will just
Thank you.
help you memorize these letters. So don't worry about how it looks like, how they look like. You know, just try to memorize this sound. Okay, let me start it. 가나다라 마바사 아자차카타파하. Like this. This is how you practice. And
Okay.
you know, you sing this song like maybe 5 times, then it's gonna be yours. Then after that, you try to find out, oh, this sound has this shape. Oh, that sound has this shape. Like that.
Okay.
So that's the tip to memorize this Korean letters. faster and easier. You get it?
Yes. Yes, thank
All
you.
right. And when you see this double sound, double lettered, so let's check it out. So in here you can see, right? How do I point this? Okay, laser. Here. You see that? So the default was A. So let's get started with double G and A.
So this is where I don't really know how to say the sang
Mm-hmm.
letters.
Try that.
So I would say ga, like a stronger sound, but I don't know if it's right.
Okay, so listen, it's ga. It's a little different. So to practice this better, you have to compare with this normal G sound, which is ka, ga, ka, ga. Do it.
Oh, it's shorter. Okay. Ga.
Right. So say
Mm.
ka.
Ka.
Repeat after me. Ka,
Ka.
ga.
Ga.
Perfect. Ka,
Ka.
ga.
Ga.
Right. How about this? Ka.
Ka.
It's G. It's not T sound. Ka.
Ga.
Nice. Like when you say guide. Ka.
Okay. Ga.
Again. Ka.
Ga.
This time. Ka.
Ga.
Nice. Ka.
Ga.
Repeat after me. Ka. Ga. Ga. Ga.
Ka. Ga. Ga. Ga.
You still have that sound K. Get rid of it. Make it G sound. Ka. Ga. Ga. Ga.
Ga. Ga. Ga. Ga.
Perfect. That's how you practice just doubled letters. And next one, double D. So, like, it's fair if you ever studied Spanish, or Indonesian, it's going to be really easy for them because they have this old sound. Like, for example, when Indonesians say like apa kabar, like which means how are you? They already have apa kabar, right? So you have something. I think it's fair because in English you have this sound, and Indonesian they have, in Spanish and they have their own sounds. All right, next one, double D and A. Can you read it?
Da.
Right. This time, ta.
Ta.
D sound, it's a dime. Ta,
Da.
ta,
Ta.
ta,
Da.
ta, ta.
Ta. Da.
Nice. Ta, ta.
Ta. Da.
D sound, it's not T sound. So English speakers, they make mistakes on this G and D sound as well because they tend to pronounce it as like T. Sorry about that. So D, dime, diver, diving. Can you repeat those three words?
Dime. Diver. Diving.
Ta,
Da.
ta. Nice. Ta.
Da.
Perfect. Ta, ta.
Ta. Da.
Perfect. That's how you pronounce this ta properly. Okay, next one, double B and A.
Ba.
Say it again.
Ba.
Perfect. How about pa,
Pa.
ba,
Ba.
pa, ba,
Pa. Ba.
pa, ba,
Pa. Ba.
ba, ba.
Ba. Ba.
Nice. Pa, ba, pa, ba.
Please repeat.
Pa, ba, pa, ba.
Pa. 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 Papa.
Perfect. This reminds me, when I was in Australia, I could not figure out the difference between V and B in English. So I practiced like V, 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 P, B, B, V, B, V, B, V, B, P, B, V, 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 something like this. So then I noticed that I am making this different sound. So that was like when I was ordering this VB beer, which is Victorian beer in Sydney. It's famous. So, but
I
then
see.
the bartender doesn't understand me. So I was just like, what's the difference? Like V, B, B, V, like that. You have to, you know, find the similar sound and practice. Okay. So
Okay.
papa, 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 papa. Say that.
Papa. No. Uh,
Yep. 3 times.
is okay. Say the first sound, is it the sang piap or is it, that's what's confusing me.
Yes, that's something. That's what it's called. The letter, the name of the letter, right?
So the first sound should be ba.
So you want to say, don't worry about that, and just listen to me and repeat after me. Papa,
Okay.
papa, papa.
Okay. Papa, papa, papa.
Perfect.
Sorry,
That,
I did it
yeah,
wrong.
this is perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Next one, double S. Obviously, in English, you guys have that, like I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Like cyclone, or like silence, or possible, like disciple, double S. So, sa,
Sa,
nice. Sa, 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 sa.
sa, 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 sa,
Reversed.
sa.
Make it opposite.
Okay,
Sa
wait.
first.
Sa, sa, sa,
Mm-mm.
sa,
Sa, sa.
sa, sa,
Sa first. Sa,
sa,
sa.
sa,
Nice. Sa, sa.
sa, sa,
Perfect.
sa, sa,
3 times.
sa,
Repeat after me. Sa, 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 sa.
sa. No, wait. Wait. I'm gonna get it, I think,
Sure.
before tonight. Okay. Sa, 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 sa,
Mm,
sa, sa,
nice. Repeat after me again. Sa, sa,
sa, sa,
sa, sa.
sa, sa,
Perfect. That's it.
sa.
Memorize that. All right. When I'm saying memorizing it, like when we study these characters, you have to read it with having the correct sound. Okay. So whenever you say 안녕하세요, it's like, you know, it is good to say it's better than nothing, but it's obviously wrong. The pronunciation is wrong. So we're gonna be, you know, I'm trying to fix it. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's check out next one. Double J and A.
Ja,
Perfect. How about 자,
cha,
자,
ja,
자, 자.
cha, cha,
Sounds like CH. I hear CH. 자, 자.
ja, cha,
Mm-mm.
ja, ja,
자.
ja.
Like, do you know this lens from Germany? There's like Carl Zeiss lens, the camera lens company. Carl Zeiss. You have that. 자.
Ja,
Nice.
ja,
That one. Exactly.
ja.
Remember that. 자, 자.
So is it ja, ja? They're both J sounds.
Yes, both J sounds. Perfect.
Ja, ja,
Nice.
ja,
There you
ja,
go. There you go.
ja.
So that's how you pronounce this everything correctly. So you're like half% is done. So what's important in this lesson is that you have to memorize which letter has what sound. So remember, we don't have like this, uh, those four letters that I told you about, like L, R, F, Z, V, like those things.
You don't have Q either, right?
We kind of had, yeah, right. I would say like no,
Q with
but it's
yeah, I
very
think we have
similar though.
Q, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the unit number 1, um, and we can practice in here. Whiteboard, files, and maybe
Um,
this one. No? Right. So in this book, the left page is explanations and examples and some practice. And the right page is all exercises. There's a lot. So, you know, I made them all like empty letters. They're all empty. So then you can trace and write it down.
okay, I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's read from ka to everything. Just read everything there,
So you want me to read the lines? Okay. So it's gonna
please.
be ga, okay. Ga, na, da, la,
Nice.
ma, pa, sa, a, ja, cha, ka, ta, pa, ha.
Perfect. No mistakes. Next one.
Um, ka, da, pa, sa, ja.
Nice. There you go. And to practice, like I said, we can do that. And let's see what's there. Can you read it?
Yes. Make it bigger. So, Jachi.
Double G. Say it again.
Um, Jachi.
A double G and A.
Oh, that's G? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my bad. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Gachi.
Nice. Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw a J
And
for
here's
some.
one more thing I want you to remember. Koreans. It's the each letters have each syllable. So in English, you can say gach, like that, one syllable. But in English, in Korean, you can say gachi, like struck.
Mm,
Gachi, one syllable for each letters. Can you read that again?
mm. So it's going to be Kaji.
Right. Gachi.
Ga, Gachi.
Nice. Next one.
Gachi. Next one is Dada. I don't know if
Da-da.
I said it.
Right. One
Yeah.
syllable each. Da-da.
Yeah. Dada.
Nice. Next one.
Opa.
Pa. That I hear the P sound. This is double B.
Okay. Opa.
Perfect.
Opa.
Oppa. So one
Opa.
syllable. Oppa. Next one.
Okay. Sada.
Double
Uh,
S.
Sada.
Perfect. Sada,
Sa
which
Sada.
means cheap. It's really important word. Cheap. Or it can be used as pack something. So you go to a restaurant and you have leftover food and you don't want to waste it. So, oh, can you pack this for me? So it's important word. Sada is also used as pack something. And then also when you go travel somewhere, like, hey, pack your bag. like backpack, desada. And also, this is really, really important. It's a bathroom word as well. I want to take a pee, is that take.
Oh, I see.
And, it sounds a little dirty, but it's useful.
So it depends on what the sentence is made of. That's when the
Yes,
word.
exactly. So Koreans context is really, really important. You wouldn't say just go to the bathroom and say like, oh, it's cheap, right? You
Yeah.
wouldn't say like, oh, I want to pack it like when you're going to the bathroom. So it's like take a pee or take the dump. Take a lake. Yeah. So
Mhm.
that's also used as that. So next one.
Is apa.
Perfect. Appa. So it's syllable. Remember, even like English words, we use a lot of English words because we were so poor. Like 50 years ago, we
Yeah.
had nothing. So
Yeah.
those things and back in time when things were invented, they were all imported. Like television, computer, or like a camera. Those like all like high technique devices, cell phone as
Mhm.
well. We don't have that word because we didn't have them. We didn't not invent them. So what I'm saying is that even if like you have a chance to say this English words in Korean to make Korean people to understand what you're saying in Korean is that make them all like have syllables each letter. So for
Mhm.
example, like television, so it probably has 2 or 3 syllables in English, right? But in Korean, it's 4 letters. Television, right? So we say
Television.
television. And like I
Yeah.
said, we don't have V sound, so make it P. So television, like that. Do you get it?
I see.
And
Yeah,
how about
yeah.
this? Camera. Can you say that English word in Korean?
Probably, probably camera, something like that.
Perfect. Camera.
Right.
Because this la, L sound, we don't have R, we don't have L. We have
Mhm.
our own similar L sound, right? So
Mhm.
camera.
Yeah.
Perfect. And
Camera.
let's see, what do we have? Oh, I want to go shopping. This shopping, that was too luxury. you know. So go buy something. Shopping. Then how would you say?
Probably shopping.
Perfect. Shopping. 1 syllable each, right? And how about this last one? You go shopping and you want discount. So discount, that's English, but we use that a lot in Korean, right? So can you say it?
Maybe maybe Koreans might say discount, something like
This,
that.
you already said this 1 syllable. This has 2 letters, right?
Oh, it's just two?
Make it one each.
Oh, it's just two? Oh, I thought, okay, so
No, that's
it's
what you said. So
discount
D, D,
D.
S,
Oh,
Ka,
discount
Un, T.
un t. Okay, so five.
Yes? Try that.
Uh, okay, discount, something like that.
Perfect.
I
Yes. Right.
yeah.
So, like anytime, every time you wanna, because you can think of this word in Korean, but you have that in English. We all learn English from schools, so people know basic words. But you wanna say it, but you don't remember the word in English, then just make it like all syllabalized, like 디스카운트,
Mm-hmm.
텔레비전,
Mm-hmm.
카메라, like that.
Right.
Okay. So that's how you read this Hangul, which is Korean alphabet. And I said this is like about 50% because we are missing bottom letters, which is the third consonant. So we're gonna be studying that later on. And please practice until you feel like you're comfortable.
Okay.
So you
Nice.
should be really comfortable whenever you see these letters, like 가나다라 마바사, like, naturally. You don't want to say like ka, na, ta, da, But later on, once you get used to it, just, it's nothing. Oh, 가나다라 마바사, it's nothing. Like that. When you feel that. So then it's yours.
Okay.
All right. Next time we're gonna be studying more. So a lot of practice, right? You don't even have to. I mean, you can just practice this on your own.
I don't. My book is still on the way, but yeah,
Yes,
I will.
when it's arrived, I made them all empty so that you can trace and write it down the letters while you're reading it. For example, 가, 갸, 거, 겨, 고, 교, 구, 규, 그, 기. Like that. Can you repeat after me? 가,
가,
갸,
kia,
거,
ko,
겨,
gyo,
고,
gu,
교,
kyo,
구,
ku,
규,
kyu,
그,
ku,
기.
ki,
Say that. 규.
kyu.
See, I hear this K sound. So it's
Oh,
not
okay,
Q,
okay.
it's a Q every time, like guide,
Gyu. Yeah, okay,
ka,
okay.
Gu.
Gyu.
Nice.
Gyu. You're correct. You're correct. Sorry about that.
And
It's
Gi.
yeah. Gu,
Gi.
gi.
Nice. There you go. So it's about like you have this attention. So once you think you're good at ka, ga, go, kyo, ko, kyo, ku, kyu, like this, it can be destroyed. So you have to pay attention when you read it and then send the signal like into your head, like, oh, I'm pronouncing this as G, ka, kya, ko, kyo. So it matters. It all matters how much you care about reading or pronounce it like correctly. So the more effort you put, the better you pronounce you will get. Do you get it? So it's like all kind of tongue twist practice. You guys can practice until you feel like you're natural, you're Korean already. Like 나냐, 너냐, 노냐, like that. Or you can even sing a song like 나냐, 너냐, 노냐, something like that. So be creative and find your own way to memorize this. All you don't have to memorize. There's patterns, right? All patterns. Patterns. I'm sorry. So that's it. And Unit 2, an exercise, and see what do we have here. See, now you don't have any help, so then you can make your own writing, like ka, kya, go, gyo. Same. If you practice like a horizontal way, then, like I said, be creative. Make it vertical. So like kana, tara, like we said, or kya, nya, tia, ria. We can do that. Kono, toro. Are you following me?
Yes.
この泥もぼそ like that. Make your mouth tired. This is an exercise. So then, like, once it, once you get used to it, then you'll just be fine whatever you see. All right. And the next lesson, unit 3 is going to be,
Mm-hmm.
so this is all about practice. So you have to do it yourself. So that's going to be your homework, obviously, unit 1 and 2. And 3 as well. More practicing and more exercises. Check out unit 3 exercise page. So now, because we studied enough, I guess you can read them all, right? Can I expect that?
네, 선생님.
Nice, there you go. All right, from the first letter, let me point this out. Okay, this one. Can you read it?
네. 도시.
Ah, you already made a mistake.
No. 도시.
She, perfect. She.
도시. Yeah.
도시. Remember, one syllable each. 도시. Correct. So,
도시.
you know, other publishers, like, for example, in Japan, I published my book in Japan as well. And, they say, like, hey, there's no meaning here. How do they know they read it correctly or what it means? I wanted to let people practice on their phone so that they can install this Korean keyboard and then they type do, shi, and then they put enter and then see the meaning of it. So I just wanted people to study, themselves and even like practicing this typing as well or on your computer. It's a good practice. So, but I'm letting you know because we don't have it now, but that's going to be your homework. You have to read them and then type it and find the meaning and write it there. Oh, it's city. And next
Okay.
one you move it.
That's me. Okay. 네, 선생님.
What is it?
She's like, translate, woohoo! Like, she's pumped up. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Thank you.
What's next word? Can you read it?
Going down, something name?
Oh, this one.
Oh, 네, 선생님. That's going to be Yoja.
Perfect. 여자. So if you type this on your phone, 여자, then you can practice this one syllable each as well, and then typing and meaning. Oh, it's woman, a girl.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
next one,
Dubu.
perfect. 두부, which means
To,
tofu.
to. Oh, tofu. Okay.
Next one,
Are we going across?
here.
We're going across, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Moja.
모자,
Moja.
which means hat or cap.
Mm-hmm.
모자. Next one.
Bachi.
What?
We're going across, right? No?
Oh,
Oh,
here,
we're going
here.
down. Okay, sorry, can't see. Could you move the point? Okay, thank you. Nuna.
Perfect.
Nuna.
Which is you are my Luna, right? So sister, right? This means sister before guys. When we call like this people, these sisters who are older than us. Next one.
Um, Hugie.
휴지, perfect. Toilet paper.
Oh,
It's a cultural difference. Long time ago, I used to hang out with a lot of foreigners. And, whenever we go to a restaurant, we see there's like this toilet paper on the table. So they say like, oh my God, it's gross. Why is it there? And they couldn't understand. But then like, when they eat samgyeopsal and then, you know, now they find out why there's a toilet paper on the table.
oh
And they
wow,
love it. Look,
interesting.
whenever I go to a restaurant, they ask it first. Is there any toilet papers? So,
They don't. You don't use napkins.
I mean,
You
we
don't.
have napkins, but some old restaurant they have this toilet papers. We don't think it's
Old
dirty
school.
or anything. So
Old
that's
school.
huge. You're gonna need it a lot when you order some like jjigae or something.
Oh, okay.
All right, next one,
Agi.
agi, which is baby.
Hmm.
So oh, sorry. Next one.
No, keep going. Okay. It's gonna be Saja.
Right, that means lion. And next one.
I'm going back across.
Yep,
Okay,
this
so I'm
guy.
not reading the last row. Okay. It's gonna be Ohu.
Perfect, which is noon. Afternoon, then noon.
I see.
Got it?
Ne. Ne
So
maji.
now I'm letting you know how to study. It's not like I'm making you have it all. I'm trying to, let you know how to go, which path you have to go so then you can get this into the shortcut. So this is how you study with this. And you see these all letters, they all have no bottom letters. So you imagine how I thought of this when I was writing this book. So I have to keep thinking like there's there has there's I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
no bottom letter included words only, and I kept thinking and thinking and I got these
Mm-hmm.
all words. So they're all no bottom lettered word, which we just studied, like Kanadara Mabasa. So that was unit 3. And
Mm-hmm.
let's check out unit 4. So that's all going to be your homework. You have to write them and type it and write the meaning of it. And finally, we have bottom letters. You see that? Oh no, revoke. So, bottom letters with bottom consonants. I don't even like the name of this consonant. It sounds just too difficult. So I just made it. Oh, it's at the bottom. So I will just call it bottom letter. So nobody told me that it's called bottom letter. I think I just created it. I didn't copy anyone. I just thought of it. Oh, it's at the bottom. So I'm calling it bottom letter. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the difference is here. And you see, the first letter should go like,
Can you point? Can you use your pointer so I can know where you are?
yeah, like the first letter is G. Do you see that?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the second letter is this, which is Ka, right? And the
Yeah.
third one, this, I'm calling it bottom because at the bottom, it's the third consonant. That's the bottom letter. It's really, really important. You understand this bottom letter, and I think like half is done. If you don't understand, you shouldn't have to. I mean, you don't have you shouldn't study Korean. Knowing bottom letter is that important. So try to understand it. Don't give up. So let's read the first one.
Where are we? Okay. Okay. Kan. Gan. Gan.
I hear Keisan. See, you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Got
Gan.
it. Nice. Kan.
Gan. Gan.
Next one.
Nan.
Nan.
Tan.
Tan.
ran,
Mm.
man,
Man,
pan,
pan,
san.
sun. Perfect. And here, I want to tell you about something that nobody tells you. So, I know because I studied English on my own, I found this like T sound and K sound. So think about this. Some words that end with T, like sit down, sit. Can you read it? Sit.
Sit,
So you said sit. Can you recognize it?
sit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But in Korean, we don't have the last sound. So we just say like sit.
Ah.
Do you know this difference between these two? Understand?
Mm,
Like,
yes.
let me do that again. Korean, sit. English, sit. Got
Mm,
it?
yeah.
So there's a reason why Korean people, when they Korean people, sorry, when Korean people pronounce English, it sounds really fluent, but it's not if you actually listen to it carefully. So there's a
Mm,
reason for this. So in Korean, like I said, we don't have the last sound. Sit, that's it. How about
sit.
FIT? Can you read it in Korean way?
Sit. Oh,
No, no,
sorry.
FIT.
S like Sam, right?
No, F,
Or
like fix.
oh,
F.
in Korean way,
Hmm.
it's probably gonna be fit.
Nice. English way?
Fit.
Nice. Right. So fit and fit. This sound might be very, very little in English. I know that you made it like a little stronger to distinguish this is then that is that. So that's perfect. So know that, remember that whenever you see this T bottom letter.
The T.
And
Okay.
the next one is K sound. So we all know this camera brand because I love cameras. I love pictures. So
Mhm.
Kodak.
Yeah. Kodak.
So you pronounced dak, this k sound, right? This last one. But Korean, we don't have that. So how do we say Kodak in Korean way?
Maybe Kodak.
Say that again.
Kodak.
Perfect. That's it. How about this one? Duck, the animal. This one. Korean way?
Duck.
No. Again?
Duck.
Nice. English way?
Duck.
That's right. So you should know that we don't have that sound, okay?
Oh.
So if you see here, this first um, word, you see this one that starts with to.
Name. Something name.
Can you read that for me?
I'm trying to see the third. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be Doshi Lak. Doshilak.
Perfect.
Doshilak.
There you go. All right, you got it. So as you can see here, this number 1 to 3 is really important because when this G, K, double G, and LG and GS, they're at the bottom, they all become K sound, but
Oh.
sound should be removed. Got it? This is something that I couldn't really explain on my book. Something that I can't really right about. So,
Okay.
and this one, can you read this book word, this one letter
Um, okay, so it's going to be book.
in Korean?
Oh, in Korean, sorry. It's going to be, oh, check, check,
Said it.
check,
Nice. Perfect.
check.
How about this one?
I've been saying check the whole time, but it's wrong.
Yes. Right. I mean,
Okay.
understandable, but like I said, I really need to pay attention to what you said. Okay, next
Okay.
one. Cool.
Okay, sure. It's going to be buok. Bu
Again.
buok. Buok. Bu Oh, sorry. Wait, sorry. Uh wait. Bu buot. Buot. Buot.
Full up.
Bu oh. Buok. Buok.
Nice, but this sound.
Bu Buok. There's so
I'm
many
sure
there's so many
it's
things
it's
wrong with my
actually the bottom K, right? I am positive that we have that kind of sound, right? Because there's this actual K sound at the bottom, 부엌, right?
bu
So when we say like go to the kitchen, this means kitchen. Go to the kitchen, we say 부엌에, like that. So this one, I'm sure, but we had that K sound as well. But I would say uh, it's very few, like maybe one word. Maybe this one is the only one. I don't know. So it we don't have a lot. We don't have many. So that's why I'm saying just remove this k sound. Okay. And
So
next
for
one,
this
double.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, Sankinim, for this word, I shouldn't make a strong K sound.
Nope. Because
Just
it's at the bottom. Doesn't
buok.
matter.
Buok. Okay. Okay, sure. Please go ahead.
Next one.
Is this
Just normal
nag
K there, okay?
okay. Nag nagsi nagshi
That's
nag
perfect. She.
nagshi nagshi
Right. Yeah, English, you don't have the she. You don't have that sound. You guys only have like C, a little stronger. So make it a little lighter. So
yeah,
nakshi.
nakshi.
And this one, familiar, right?
Oh, I know that one. Debak. But I've been
R
saying it wrong. It's not
wrong.
debak, right? It's debak.
Perfect.
Yeah,
대박.
debak.
We don't have 대박. We don't have that. So 대박. Perfect.
Okay.
So that's how you use, this bottom G, which is K. And next one, number two, when DSJ, blah, 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 don't worry about it. So whenever there's something like this, just make it sound like T, but like I explained, not the last sound. Okay? Let's practice this one, the last letter, this.
Mm. That one is going to be. Can you move the pointer, please,
Here.
Samsung name? That one is going to be got.
Double G, so
Good.
꽃,
Good.
perfect. 꽃,
Good. Good.
right. There's no T sound. Good.
Good.
And the number three, when the circle is at the bottom, it becomes NG. Now finally it has the sound. So this NG, the first letter, can you read it for me?
It is It's going to be. Is that chiot? I can't.
Right.
That's chiot, right? Okay, okay. Thank you.
CH.
Give me Chang Changmun
Perfect.
Changmun
창문.
Changmun
Right. Next word.
is going to be 영어. 영어.
영어.
영어.
Perfect. Next word.
It's going to be 방.
방. Perfect. Next one.
강.
Perfect. Awesome. So this is how you read bubblers. But one thing I want to make it correct. So can you say 선생님?
선생님.
No. So the first letter, you sound like 성, which is SEONG, but there's gotta be N, right? Like there's gotta be this 서 and N. You pronounce it like 선생님. That's why it's hard. So let's practice this. Can you read it?
Oh, son. Son.
선. And see where your tongue goes. Where does it go? 선.
Son. Son. 선생님.
Perfect. It goes right behind your teeth, like when you pronounce L in English. 선생님.
선생님. I've been saying it
Right.
wrong the whole.
Yes. I've been wanting to fix it, but I just didn't want to stop you. So sometimes it's important to, just knowing it's wrong, but then you just, let it go. Like you don't stop me when I, make mistake when I'm speaking English. So just that. I understand. So, it's called fossilization. What's fossil? It's like stuck there for like forever. So once you practice wrongly, then it's stuck. That it hardly fixes. You can hardly fix it. That's how it's important the beginning is. So if you read Korean letters like we practiced it today, and it's gonna be all right. And the last exercise that we're gonna see here is, I meant to just do unit 1 today, but it's just Hangul, Korean alphabet. Let's just finish it all.
But my homework is gonna be so much.
Yeah, but you already know it, so it's gonna be fine.
Oh gosh.
We want to get there as fast as we can, so.
Yeah.
I'm such a greedy person. You have to know.
You're a great teacher. Yeah.
Yes. And
We
this
will
is
survive.
and like we practiced, these are the letters that have bottom letters. So, it's gonna be a good practice for you. Like I've been saying, just remember we have each syllable for each letters, and the sound that we have that you don't have in English. So just like that. Let's practice this guy. Just one line across the line. Let's practice that. Can you read this?
Yes. Let me see. So that's going to be 창문.
Next. 창문.
남자.
남자.
친구.
친구. Where your tongue goes. Here. 친구. Nice. Next one.
영말.
Yeah.
No,
sound.
sorry. I realized my mistake. 양말.
Perfect. 양말. 말 sound. The tongue goes the ceiling of the mouth.
Okay. So 양말.
Perfect.
Young. Okay.
This one?
Youngkook.
No. Say
Oh,
that again.
Youngkook.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Like I was curious this too. Like, so I tested my friends. They're from America, Canada, England. I tested them if they realized that I pronounce V or B, and they all know, surprisingly. I thought they would never find it out because it sounds so similar, but they all know. So
Mm.
that's that. Practice this Unit 4 exercise just like we did Unit 3. And the last lesson of today is going to be Unit 5. So really, I promise you, this is the last lesson. I'm getting tired. All right. Once you read this all vowels, then 100% Korean you can read.
Okay.
100%. Okay, so consonants. All right, we already did that. It's so easy, right? Oh no. Okay, the vowels. I'm sure they're gonna be even easier because they all sound the same, but the shape is different. And like you said, the struck, that means what? It's Y in English. But in here, vowels. Can you read the first one?
Am I starting at the top of the page? I'm sorry, I'm not sure where you're starting. You're starting at the top of
Uh,
the page?
you don't see what I see?
Can
Like,
you point to where you're
I'm,
starting,
I'm
please?
zooming it though. It's this one.
No, I can't. No, I can't see what you're zooming into.
Then I think I know what Hello Talk fix it has to fix.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
the
so
first vowel,
the first vowel is A.
eh, right, and the next one,
Is also A.
right. So this a is like I, eh, but the second one is like start from here, eh, like that. But who
Eh,
knows? We
eh,
don't even know. So let's not waste our time. Oh, it's the same sound. What's the difference between and eh? Same. So
okay. Well, I
okay?
guess the first one is like and the second one is like A.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you would not know like who says or eh. So it's fine.
Yeah,
Let's make it
A.
clear. Oh, they're both the same. And
Destiny.
yes, we don't even know. Who knows? All right, if you want to be like a linguist, then you have to study it, right? But we're not here to become a linguist. We're here to speak, right?
Well,
So
you never
that's
know.
our
You never
goal.
know.
So we're not gonna study history about this language, right? So do not wonder why it's a and an. Let's
Yeah.
not waste our time. And next one, double stroke. So can you
Mm-hmm.
set it? Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Next one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Same reason. Next one.
I this one I kind of forgot. Is it way?
Yes, it's where. So,
Yeah.
O, there's like this O sound, right? You see this? This,
What are you doing
this is
something on the
O.
screen? Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
this
is
is
O.
O,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. O.
And this is
Mm-hmm.
E. So,
E.
O, E, O, E, O, E, O, E, O, E, O, E, we, like that.
We.
But it should be sound like we, right? But we call it where somehow. I don't know.
Way.
So
Where.
just
Okay.
memorize its where sound. But the
Yeah.
next one, we can figure this out together. So what is this?
Um, the one
This.
next to it, right?
Yeah.
It's also way.
Oh, the thing that I just drew. Oh, it's all right. The red one.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got
And what's
confused.
this?
A.
Eh. So O eh. combine them. Combine them.
Where,
Make
where,
one
where,
sound.
where,
That's why
where,
it's we. Good.
where.
All right. That's how you pronounce it. And this one, and you want to say, what is
Where
this?
are we? Okay, that is ooh.
Ooh. And
Mm-hmm.
what was this?
Eh.
Right. Wu, combine them. We. Combine them.
Where.
That way. Nice.
That
That's
way.
right. And this one, too. So these are all like double consonants, right? So that's how
Mm-hmm.
we made this sound. This is O, and what is this?
Ah.
So O, combine them. Make one sound.
Wa.
Wa. Perfect.
Wa.
Next one, same
Way
way.
one
This is
is
U,
ooh and oh oh
O,
oh oh oh.
O.
Woo
So
and oh.
wa.
Wa.
Perfect. Wa.
Wa. Wa. Wa.
What's this?
Ooh. E.
Combine.
We.
We. Nice. We.
We. We. We.
This one.
Uh.
Uh,
E.
we.
We. We.
Yes, right.
We.
Yes.
Ja. We.
So if you practice in this way, then you're gonna get there. Okay. So the double vowels. Sorry, I said consonantal earlier. As vowels. So unit 5, the vowels are done, and now you can practice with the last image share. A maximum of 10 files can be
Oh, you
opened.
have to delete some. Oh, wait. Can you delete some? You might have to delete.
I don't know how to.
So now you know what to tell Hello Talk to fix. So you know how to delete it? I
Oh,
could tell you. Go into the. Okay, go to
oh,
the
I
stop
think
share.
it's working. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you deleted it for me.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay, great.
Someone did.
Someone
So,
did. One of the moderators did, yeah.
yeah. So this is the unit 5. As you can see here, the bottom letters are combined and these double vowels are combined. So this is the level 3 of Korean letters. You've read them all. You read every Korean. And what's important? People read Korean these days, right? But you read better than them. So
That's right.
let's practice just first line and we're done today. So can you read it?
It's going to be Sugi, Suge, Suje.
Nice. First letter, can you read the first letter only?
The first letter, the
Yeah.
first set of it's gonna be Suk,
Next one.
Je,
Combine them.
Suje,
Nice. 숙제. Next one.
Sukje. It's going to be Dong Sang,
동생.
Dong,
Awesome. Awesome.
Dong.
And this one.
Byung Won,
Perfect. 병원. Next
Pyongwon.
one.
책상,
책상. Next one.
Sorry, Jeonhwa, Jeon, Jeonhwa,
전화. Perfect. Nice.
Jeonhwa. Next line.
It's fine. Just first line and we're done today. Um, This is a lot of work, but I guess we did only 1 hour and 20 minutes, and now you read this whole Korean letters. I think this is amazing. So once
Sure.
you practice everything, you promise me, you have to promise me that you're gonna read them just like what we did today, one by one, carefully. Think about where your tongue goes, how your mouth shaped, and then, you know, carefully practice them until you feel like, huh, I can do this. When you can say like until this, okay?
Well, we're heading to go practice now, so yeah. But I don't have the book, so that sucks for me, but it's okay.
Or, you don't have to follow this book only whenever you see some articles. So, you know how I practiced my English? So I was on the street, I mean, obviously you're in America, so you can't see this Korean lettered signboards. But when I was in Australia, I saw the signboards and I read them every single thing with like every mouth and tongue, like how do I locate this and here and there, and I practiced like a ton of times. So not only from this book, but also some articles that you can see, some Korean letters you see out there, and you just read them and
Okay.
carefully. So that's how
Okay,
you
fair enough.
practice.
Okay.
All right, this is it, and I will see you guys tomorrow, same time today, 12 in Korean time. And just in case the people who don't really have time for this or who are still at work, and I'm gonna upload this video on YouTube, so then like those people who missed this class can also watch it and study practice.
Great.
All
Yeah,
right.
wonderful.
I hope you liked it. I hope I made you exercise your face muscles, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, this was really great. Thank you so much for everything. And do you have just a minute for me to tell everyone? So if you're just joining us for the first time, this is author Sung Won Nim, and he has written the book that he just taught us from. And we have a study group, Study with Me, Juseo. If you're interested and you're a serious learner, you can join our group. We're still taking members. And then we will have study sessions with him and practice among ourselves. So if you're interested, send me a message. I'll get you added to the group and purchase the
Where
book.
we're on Hello Talk, right? This application.
Oh,
So I'm sure
oh,
like this my YouTube subscribers will watch this video as well, so then they can join us here.
oh, there. Okay, so wait. There should be a way we can also go to YouTube to subscribe to you too, right? So okay,
I've
so we
got
should do
like
both. So
13,000 people there.
okay, so those on Hello Talk, we should go to his YouTube and support him because he's doing this class at a reasonable rate for us. So yeah, so we want to support him as much as possible. So buy the book and support him on YouTube, and then YouTubers come to come to Hello Talk. And yeah, this is great. Okay, I'm gonna go to YouTube and subscribe too. Thank you. Already subbed.
Or no worries.
Thank you, audience. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everyone. We'll see. Oh, YouTube channel ID.
Oh, it's
Uh,
Songwon, my name, Songwon.
it's easy to find him. Very, very easy. Yeah, yeah. So everyone, see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, bye.